Okay. Um. Okay. So I changed to 720. Let's see if this is any better. Rec Room itself is a lot smoother, but I do realize the network is excellent now. It stopped my live chat for some reason. Okay. Let's do that again. Start live chat. There you go. I don't love, um, this chat, but like it's the best thing I get, so. Well, anyway, I guess I'll do it like this, guys. I'm the average YouTube streamer on Rec Room Quest 2 now. And, I'll be able to be able to sometimes, maybe in the future, I don't know, bro. I made one PCVR stream in my entire life. That's just how much I just, like, don't play PCVR, bro. Like, I can just hook up my Quest to it, and it probably would be a better streaming experience, but, like, you know, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't like that little watermark at the bottom. That's certainly something that, like, makes this no better than, like, a browser alternative, like, StreamYard, I think. If we're gonna keep that watermark, then you might as well just fucking use StreamYard or something like that. Because, you know, StreamYard, it is browser-based, and it did the exact same thing that this is doing right now. I want to edit the stream title, but I forgot that sometimes it says it's not going to show up on mobile. Because I not want. They basically just slap their own company advertising on everything. They try to make you the product. I dislike that. I dislike that a lot. Ugh. I'd probably have to edit it from what YouTube Studio, right? And I mean, I can't really open YouTube Studio right now. Or at least on a mobile. Well, I could, but would it be a good experience? Let's see, can I go content? Oh, I can. Is this the one right now? Let's, thanks, YouTube app, for completely freezing. You're awesome. I don't really care. I don't like the whole advertising thing BeamXR is trying to do. Not really awesome. But besides that, it's a good idea. Someone should definitely make an open source version that doesn't have any bullshit, because I'm sure BeamXR is gonna start shoving in microtransactions and, like, stream overlays that you gotta fucking pay for. Like, I can already predict that. It seems like it's the type of company that would do that, especially with the whole watermark situation. So I hope someone makes an alternative. Someone probably will. They're probably making an open source version as we speak. I would love to see an open source version that I could just, like, build on my own, or just install the APK for it and, like, actually be able to see what goes on under the hood. And, you know, that wasn't locked behind any microtransactions or anything, or any stupid watermarks or stuff like that. But so far, BeamXR does the job. Um, anyway, regardless, we're in Rec Room. Rec Room, the hit game that is dying right now. You know, this game's got not that long left, but has until 2029 according to Nick. But who trusts Nick these days, bro? Anyway, um, 3008 is featured right now, as you can see, featured tag. If you go over here, it is right there. Right there. It is one of this week's featured rooms that we got, except for last Monday, and today's its last day running, I think, unless the featured program got canned with the layoffs, and then it's probably going to stay in the featured tab for a while. But I doubt they would can that. If they do, then oh, okay. But anyway, the room is almost at 20,000 visits. It has a decent amount of players on it at all times. Like, say we got a couple instances. It's not like anything groundbreaking, the amount of players playing, but I'm glad to see people are having fun. I haven't even checked the stats for today, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. I did see we got like 4,000 visits yesterday. That was pretty good. We've been averaging like 2,000 to 3,000 visits a day. So getting 4,000 on a weekend day was like pretty awesome. And from like what we have been predicting with the math, it's gonna reach 20K by the end of the day. So that's pretty awesome. I am pretty excited about that. I changed the thumbnail today to see if I can get the click-through rate up before the featured room period is gone. Because the best thing you can do is try to keep your players after the featured period. So I'm trying my best to do that. The room itself is very replayable. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Let's see. Earnings-wise, yesterday we didn't earn much. I think the biggest day we had was the day we earned 1,416. But apart from that, it's been like 800, 100. Yesterday was the lowest point. We only earned 8.4 tokens. And I'm assuming that was a donation. I still appreciate everyone that's going in, donating, and buying the Octopus waypoints, the personal watch, and everything. I do think we can bring this game back every time with like major updates, and that's like what I'm planning on. That and A Dead of Night, because A Dead of Night, it's a licensed game. I kind of want to keep it alive for a little longer, otherwise like it just kind of sucks, because it was like A Dead of Night was this whole agreement we had between us and Baggy Cat, and you know it just got 20K today. Okay. It was at 19.9 thousand visits for the longest time. And no one basically plays this room anymore after the featured period. And it was mainly because of a Rec Room bug. Because of a Rec Room bug, this thing, the room couldn't really get that much attention. I brought it up to Rec Room. I talked to one of the staff members. He said, okay, once we fix the instance script and stuff, talk to me. I'll get it featured again. And then got some, he got laid off. He got laid off. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do that now. But this room does have more cheers and favorites. It does have a bigger like audience than 3008, surprisingly. 3008 has more players and more engagement than A Dead of Night ever had. But A Dead of Night seems to have like the bigger player base that would love to see like major updates. Although I am just going to try to pump out updates for both of these. I think we're going to get a room out within the next month. That is probably going to overshadow both of these rooms. I don't want that room to overshadow both of them and for it to become our main priority. I still really love this room with all my heart. 3008 is like one of my favorite rooms we've ever made. It was always my dream to make a SCP-3008 room and Rec Room, and like thinking of the things you can do with this concept and the amount of updates and originality you can have with a concept like this, where it's just a furniture store, you can add whatever the fuck you feel like doing, is so awesome. Like I have so many plans for things I want to do with this game, and it's just a really exciting thing. Anyway, I want to see what happens if I go over here and switch my mic to in-game. Hello, Lexi. Okay. So I see what that is. That is a little dumb. You can only, and I guess that's a meta limitation. You can only talk in one like app at a time. It seems. Anyway, to the person in chat, hello. I saw you. It's just you know, for some reason this chat didn't show you. I don't know why. We love Meta's chat system. It's so great. So great. You have to refresh it for it to show up. Oh, chat is disabled for this live stream, so we're lying now? Okay. Okay, Meta. Sure. I'm not talking to you, brother. Go away. Thank God! I hate that thing. I have to take off the keyword from it. Hold on. Might as well just do that right now. Hold up. Where is it? Wake word. Get out of here. Meta was bothering me so much. Anyway. But yeah, I don't think this chat really. Yeah, I know. I stopped uploading a while ago, so it's fair that my viewers don't really watch anymore. Like, I upload once every blue moon, and when I do, it's game trailers and shit like that. And even then, like, most people, I do the premieres inside of Rec Room, so they don't really watch the YouTube versions. There was a time where my channel was really thriving, though. I think back when Showdown was coming out, it was doing really well. I'd get, like, 100 viewers on a live stream. It was pretty good. Nowadays, it's a wasteland. It's a wasteland. Mostly because people don't play Rec Room anymore. Not the same way they used to. And mostly because most of my viewers have quit Rec Room at this point. And I mean, it makes sense. The only reason I'm still hanging on to this game is, you know, because of this thing, the Maker Pen. And creating rooms like this, but that's it. Oh, thanks, Rec Room. Look at that amazing freeze frame. I'm not gonna. If I join the main room, there's a. I think it's in the description. The Discord server should be there. Oh no, it's not. Okay, because BeamXR replaces it. If you go onto your browser and you just type dsc.gg/pagerstudios, all one word, it should take you to our server, I think. And then you can add it from there if you want to talk. Here, I'll type it in chat on mobile. Yeah, there. I love how it shows these as inventions used, but these are private inventions I made. Huh. And these are a bunch of systems I just ported over from One. 3008 functional AI. For once. Yeah, it turns out those guys are still buggy, but they're better than the old version. 10 people in the lobby, that's awesome. I am... I mean, I can't really talk in games, so... I'm afraid that if I join the main game, this room doesn't really like to perform well on Quest for some reason. I'm afraid it'll crash BeamXR. It's probably my only worry I have with like using a in-Quest streaming alternative. I probably should have just gotten on PCBR if I wanted to stream today, but you know, I haven't streamed on PCBR in ages. Let's join a public lot, like the lobby in the public. Let's see what these people do. Okay, awesome. Go to this one. Oh, I love rooms too. I gotta spam another menu so I can get my watch back. I'm just gonna... Okay, I gotta refresh this instance. It's broken, hold on. There. Yeah, I see it. Oh, so done. There you go. Had to refresh it because the watch was broken. How many members are we at in the club? 1.4. Decently low. Man, server was alive for a week when the Night came out, and now it's dead again. We really need to get those new rooms out soon, so we can liven up that community. We just need to make more updates to stuff. We really just need to do that. My watch isn't loading. How awesome. Yeah, when are they announcing the top 20 for this? Because I want my rewards. Oh yeah, just the Walrus Brothers to get featured. That's the last room we need for birthday week. And then we'll have everything that got released over the course of last month out there. I'll try joining the server. I am afraid what might happen to the stream, so I'll just keep it open on this side. 100 shoulders has a 300 dun 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 dun. Because you know, dun dun dun. We show you that. 100 shoulders dun dun dun. Okay, are we loading in? Okay, we're in. It's a blood night? Whoa, I haven't seen this in a public server yet. Oh god. What a... Oh. Seems some lovely performance. That's an employee. Oh. It just turned day. What day is it? Thursday, okay. Oh my god, so many little goobers roaming. No, I don't like how I'm running all of them. As soon as I get close to this guy, I'm gonna start running him because he's stuck in place. Never mind, I guess he just likes standing here. Ah, man. We gotta get rid of the makeup and objects. I don't fucking know why, but makeup and objects just really like to lack record. In Rooms 2 specifically. And Rooms 2 is so good, but like, why does this happen? I'm just gonna switch to Bean because... yeah, I'm gonna switch to Bean. Because it bugs out your whole body. Because of the sheer scale. I think, like, I could definitely replace the storm model very quickly. The thing is, like, the bases for the plots that are all maker pen objects, those are a little more tricky. Like, if we remake